Hi, so this video here is basically looking at the like the groove pattern for the Will Rock You piece. Now, I will put it up on the screen in a second so you can see what I'm talking about. But the main groove where the hi-hat comes into Will Rock You, this is after the 1 minute sort of mark. We're still playing the bass drum and snare drum like that. But we bring in the hi-hat on top of it, doing 4. So if you're counting that as 3, 1, 2, 3, the hi-hat's going to play 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do that again. That's the basis on what the whole next section kind of follows. So I'm going to head over to the screen and sort of show you what I'm talking about. So here you can see the hi-hat has come in, playing the 1, 2, 3, 4, or the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you've got bass, bass, snare, bass, bass, snare. Now that continues along for a few bars before it changes. Now if I scroll to where it changes, this is where it gets interesting. So you can see here we've brought in the crash. We've dropped out the last hi-hat like before. So you're going bass, bass, crash, bass, bass, crash. So I don't know how well you can see that in the screen here. You'll see it on your screen as well because you'll be doing this to the video. We go up to the crash here. So bam, bam, crash. Yeah, bam, bam, crash. So we do that twice. That's your first change. Goes back to normal rhythm. Bam, bam, bam on the hi-hat. Okay. And then further on down the line, it changes again, right? So we've got this one here, where half of the bar follows the same pattern, bam, bam, da, and in the second half we do the crash, bam, bam, crash. Okay? So you get the normal groove, bam, bam, da, dum, dum, crash, yeah? And then there's one more difference, and it's right at the very, very, very end of the piece here. And this is where we do a double snare hit here, okay? So we get the first half the bar exactly the same, bam, bam, ba, bam, ba, ba, and that's just an end on the snare. Now you see the hi-hats here are a different colour. It's just reminding you, don't go to the crash, play this on the hi-hat. I'll play this section for you though, just so you can hear it, and then we'll go back, play the whole thing. So that last bar, okay? That's all it is. Okay, very simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll this right back to where the fill is, the crash and the fill. I'm going to scroll it back to that point and play through the groove right to the end. Hopefully that should help you out with practicing at home. Okay, so bear with me. We will rock you. So I'm going to come in at the fill. We will rock you. Here comes the first change. Up to normal. And that's it. That's the piece. That's how it works. So it's very simple. It's very straightforward. It's just a rock groove, but with the 2 bass drums and the snare. So we will rock you in the rock groove. So we will rock you groove. But yeah, it's just that. So have a practice with that at home. Use the YouTube video. If you're confused, just listen to it without playing. And if you're even more confused, you can watch this video over and over again until you get it. Okay? So hopefully that helps, and I will see you in your next lesson. Thanks, bye-bye.